Okay, so this experience, I guess, would be like injury hospital experiences. So, my back injury that I mentioned in a couple videos. When I was younger, we went on this Girl Scout trip, and I rolled backwards on the bed, and I thought there was more bed behind me, and there wasn't. So I basically like body slammed my back into this metal pole or bar under the bed and hit like the edge, which was like really sharp. I was like turning blue in the face. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't stand up straight. I had like really injured my lower back. So then about a year and a half ago, year and a half ago, it was really icy and rainy, and I was walking to the bus stop, and I slipped, and I fell, and landed right on, like, a little bit above where my tailbone would be, right where my back injury was from several years ago. So landed pretty hard enough for my binder to go into my arm, and let's see, which arm? I believe it was, yeah, this arm, because I can still feel there's like a slight line here that I can feel from the big purple bruise that I had. It slowly faded away and the color went away, and then the bump kind of is slowly shrinking. The last time I felt it, it was like this big, and that was like last January. So that really sucked. And then 2 weeks later, I got type A anti-B flu and was sick, and that sucked. And I had mastoiditis, and I had to get ear tubes in 7th grade, and that was horrible because I couldn't even walk or move, and the infection was like so bad. But that was when I met President Bush's wife at the time, and she gave me an art kit. I was in Children's Hospital, so that was interesting. What else? I've broken my wrist, I've sprained my ankle, I've sprained my wrist. I had my appendix out, I had my tonsils out. I've given myself a concussion because I was walking and I fainted, and I kind of like fainted into the wall and gave myself a concussion. I've broken fingers. My little brother jumped on my hand with soccer cleats, and I have like this Harry Potter lightning bolt scar on my ring finger. You can kind of see it. There you go. Let's see. I've ran down the street and ended up tripping and like gouging both my knees. I jumped in the pool, and the pool had like angled sides, which they don't tell you, and I like gouged the bottom of my foot. Any deeper I would have needed stitches. Strep throat, stomach viruses. What else did I do? Oh, I had a leg brace for a while just because my Osgood Slater, which my knee still acts up sometimes. I have a hand brace that's kind of universal for both my hands because I had dropped my binder and I had caught it, and the corner kind of went into my hand, and I don't know, maybe it was the angle I caught it or what, but my hands, I don't think that's what did it, but like from here to here, it'll get numb on both sides, and then it'll hurt really bad, like all in here on both sides, and then I can't feel my hands, and then it gets tingly, and then I get feeling back. yeah, I tripped over my shoe and sprained my ankle. I've fallen off the monkey bars, broken my wrist. I've been chased by a friend with a Sharpie and slipped and fell and sprained both my wrist and my ankle. So yeah, I'm just like bad luck when it comes to things. Alright, bye guys.